Hey everybody. Okay, so this here is my little guy, Gavin. How old are you, Gavin?
8.
Are you sure?
Yes.
He's 8. And you can look right here and then you'll see yourself. So he's 8 years old and we're going to talk, just like we did with Emily, about my surgery. And I'm taking him away from his PS3 so he's not happy. Right? Alright, so this is for the other children. What we're doing, Gavin, is this is for the other children. So when their parents, if their parents are going to have weight loss surgery, maybe your video will help them to feel more comfortable. What do you say? All right, so here we go. When I told you that I was going to have surgery, what were your fears? Did you have any fears about my surgery?
That they might just cut open your stomach.
Yeah, and what would happen if they did that?
That you'd run out of blood and die.
Oh, there's that death thing again.
You would?
Oh, I would if they totally massacred me, but they don't. So, Gavin also said to me before that he was afraid that I would go into surgery. Do you remember this fear? That I would go into the hospital and I'd come home and I'd be skinny and you wouldn't recognize me anymore? Do you remember that one?
Yes.
Yes. He was afraid that I would go into the hospital and get surgery, but when I came home, I'd be skinny and he wouldn't know who I was anymore.
I think you were someone, I don't know.
Did that happen?
No.
Do I look different now that I've lost some weight?
Yes.
I do?
Yes.
Do I still look like me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm still me. Double thumbs up. Okay. How has your life changed since I had surgery?
Can't eat chocolate, can't eat candy, can't eat anything that's just junk.
No junk food. No junk food in the house or no junk food ever?
In the house.
In the house. So you do
It's a
have
once in a while treat.
It's a once in a while treat. Do you think that's a good thing, though? For your health?
Actually, it's good for you, too, because, you need some sugar in you.
You do?
I eat sugar all the time.
Oh, well, he eats sugar all the time, so he needs to have some sugar control, so we don't keep it in the house, right? We don't keep it in the house, but he does get some sugar every day because I buy some cookies and granola bars and that kind of stuff for school, so he gets school snacks that have some treats in them, but it's not a treat fest anymore.
Don't some chocolate bars have vitamins in them?
Oh, I'm sure. Vitamin sugar.
Vitamin sugar, yay!
Vitamin sugar is
A+. Can we go to get the vitamin sugar now?
All right. Okay, so here's the last question for you. It's kind of a two-part question.
What?
The first question is, how do you think that if somebody else's parents are going to have surgery, how do you think that they should tell their child? Do you think that they should sit down and tell them? What do you think that they should say to their kids when they're deciding to have surgery?
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared?
Because it won't hurt and it won't do anything.
It won't hurt and it won't do anything?
It will do something. Just make you skinny.
Did surgery hurt me?
No.
No? Was I okay when I got home?
Yes.
Yeah. So, the last part of the question, and then you can get back to your game. I'm keeping him. Yeah, I'm keeping him from very important business. Right? Very important business. My last part of the question is, when, if you were talking into the camera, you're talking into the camera to the other children whose mummies and daddies have said, guess what, little kid, I'm having surgery. What advice do you have for the kids? So you're talking to the kids now. Come on. You're talking to the kids. What would you say? What would you say to the little kids?
Cassie!
No, what would you say to the little kids?
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. Why shouldn't they be scared?
It won't hurt.
It's no big deal?
It's no big deal.
It's no big deal. Okay.
This is no roughy rough.
What else?
Roughy rough.
What else?
Look into the camera. Look into the camera.
She doesn't know where the camera is. There you go. So, what else would you tell the little kids?
I don't really know.
That's it? Just don't be scared. It'll all be okay?
Yes.
Okay, you can go now.
Or
Say bye-bye to YouTube. No,
Bye.
I have some questions for Cassie next.
She's not gonna answer.
This is Cassie. Alright, Cassie. I'm not keeping you from anything, am I? Can't even see your eyeballs. There we go. She needs a breath. Alright, Cassie. Since I've had surgery, how has surgery affected your life? Huh? Hey, I'm talking to you. How has surgery affected your life since I've had surgery? Tell the fine folks. Give them an idea. Roof, no kibble. That's not true. I feed you kibble. No more bacon strips, maybe? You get those. I don't think it's affected Cassie at all. She seems pretty comfy. She never ate the junk food. It hasn't affected her at all. Nope. Not a bit. Justin, on the other hand, he's got to have lost 20 pounds from no junk food. Alright guys, I'm goofing around now. So from me and my kitties and my silly, silly puppy here, we're saying goodnight. Hope you guys have a good day. You're getting bombarded with videos from me. But, so here it is. Thanks for tuning in. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing to my boring show. And if you're an old subscriber, hopefully you haven't skipped over everything. You shouldn't skip over the bathing suit one. I show a lot of boobage. By the way, I still have it on because my hubby says I'm not allowed to take it off. He's gonna be mistaken. Shh, don't tell him. Alright, ladies and gents, hopefully that helps. I don't know if maybe you might be interested in showing your children the video of my kids. That's kind of why I'm doing it, because I know a lot of you have children that you have to tell, or that you don't know how to tell, or that they have some fears, and perhaps seeing the rest of my kids and hearing from them how it's gone for them and what's changed for them might help ease some of their fears. Hopefully that's my goal. So anywho, I hope you all have a great day, and from me and this little poochie woochie right here, well, first out anyway,